Well, we learned what we had to work on. Sometimes when you play against each other, you don't really see what your strengths and weaknesses are because you're going head to head. So you play another team, and we say, all right, these are the things we got to work on. So we've been focusing on some of those areas. We're trying to cut down our turnovers, play better transition day, and really just improve our all-around defensive focus and effort, and really making sure we're not allowing the ball to get into the middle area. So we've been really focusing on defense, and that's pretty much the thing I think we learned from the scrimmage games. Well, I think the upperclassmen they kind of know the routine, so they're just kind of getting their work in out there. But it is a new thing for the freshmen and the new players, the players that maybe sat out last year, to get out there and play against somebody else with the refs calling all the different calls they're going to make. So just getting that out of your system the first two games is good. Well, they're very good leaders. They've been here for 4 years and 5 years, and they know what it takes to get it done. They know what it takes to win, and they're really just they lead by example. And their job is to be the players that we look to. We need a big bucket down the stretch. We need a big stop down the stretch. We need energy and enthusiasm. That's what those guys' job is. Well, Manhattan is a unique opponent, so you try and focus on getting your team better at the same time as you got to start working on the things for the first game. So that's always the tricky part. If you play a team that does something a little different, you try and do a few things over the course of the month ahead of time. John Olenowski's a very good coach. They play a unique way. A lot of times they'll have a 1-3-1 zone. They run some very good back screen, quick screen hitters. But they could be a different team this year. They have some very good transfers that sat out. So you kind of have to prepare your total all-around game while saying, all right, we also got to work a little bit on, going against this type of zone. So you kind of try and balance those two things out. Well, it's not a bad thing to play some unique things early in the year. The next game we play the University of North Carolina, they're all about pressure D, getting steals, very long length. So every game's going to be different. Manhattan, we're going to see a lot of screens. We got to work on a lot of defending screens. We're probably going to see a lot of zone. So we got to be prepared for a lot of different things early.